Hello, welcome to my series about Chopin Mazurkas. Today we have Mazurka Op.56, number 2 in C major. This is one of the best folk Polish music transcription for piano, I would say. It's a true operek. It's just a wild party. It's a party, maybe wedding party. We have men and women just having fun, playing together. Just listen to this wonderful music. You can dance if you have space and mood for that. Yes, very short, very funny, very folk, fast operek. Why Chopin in his, bad period in his life, full of sadness, is writing such a piece? This is a mystery. But for sure, he was in a good mood when he was writing that. He was missing Poland. He wanted to dance. So probably he just decided to do. But there is one fact in his biography which I would like to focus on. Maybe you don't know it. And it's very interesting. A few years back, before this Mazurka was written, Chopin got a letter from his former teacher, Elsner, who was his composition teacher, not his piano teacher, but his composition teacher, and from Warsaw. And Elsner is asking him to organize a concert in the Italian theater in Paris for two young Polish ballet dancers, dancing Polish folk music. The name of their dancers were Turczyńscy. It's a Polish, very difficult to pronounce name, and it was a brother and sister. And they were pretty famous in Poland, dancing folk Polish music and ballet, so they wanted to make a career in Paris. They came with a hope that Chopin, already famous in Paris, will help them. And indeed, Chopin agreed, and of course he attended their rehearsals, he attended also the concert. It was quite a big event, and on the concert, the Paris could see how we in Poland are dancing our oberki, oberkas, kujawiaki, kujawiaks, and mazury, so mazurs, 3 folk Polish dances. I'm sure that for Chopin it was a lifetime experience. Maybe for 13 years already he was outside of Poland, missing the country terribly, and then the Poland came to him. He could see these dances. He could remember himself when he was young, dancing at the parties. He could enjoy, and probably he was inspired. He got a huge inspiration. So he decided to put this very little operek in the middle of his Op.56, which in general is rather sad. It's not really very happy. But this Mazurka somehow suits here. And it's really fun to play. It's not easy to play because right hand has actually 2 voices all the time, so it's not as simple as it sounds. But anyway, let's just see. Let's analyze it a bit. The beginning. Of course, we have the bass. We have the double bass or the cello or something like that. And then there is an imitation of pipes. What's the English name? The doodle pipes. Do you remember, if you listen to all of my videos, there is a mazurka, very simple, Opus 6, number 4, with this one. And it's a very simple way to write right hand. And in this, you can find this episode in my collection. I show you how this instrument, folk instrument, sounds. It's a very typical folk Polish, and maybe even the Turczyńscy brothers and sisters, they were dancing to the accompaniment of this instrument. We don't know, but and then the violin players, folk violin player, starts to write the melody. It's also, as well, it can be the imitation of these pipes again. It is so fun to play. Anyway, after that, we have like a part B, and then the man is dancing. Very typical obedek. Do you remember Mazurka D major? It's almost the same, right? So the sister, maybe Turczyńska, the woman comes and she's so sweet. Chopin writes dolce, so very sweet. And then the man, he is answering. So they are having so much fun. Can you see that? She is dancing, then he is coming. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. And then again she is dancing, and then again he is coming. I know I'm overexcited, I know, but it makes me so high, you know, this music makes me so high that it's incredible. Anyway, excuse me. So there is one interesting thing here. If you remember my last week episode about the first mazurka, when I was writing when I was telling you that this is the code, the DNA, the code of all the three mazurkas, where we can find the melody which is presented in different keys. 3 different keys going down. This is exactly the same thing here. Second time. Third. And then he answers. Okay, and then we have another party time, having fun. She is running away and he is trying to catch her. This is the Canon. But listen, she is running away and he playing, the left hand is playing the same exactly melody, but it's late, so it's after, and they are just running. play for you the right hand. And now the left hand. The same, but in the canon. So from here, Chopin is saying diminuendo, so it's going away. And then suddenly we have boom at the end. So there is nothing more to say here. I think we can just enjoy the Polish, typical Polish folk party. Thanks very much and see you again in my next episode. Bye bye.